When should you purchase that high ticket item, whether it be a car, a watch, a new pair of shoes, even just something simple as a decent wallet or a belt, or heck, how about just a nice shirt? The question, or the answer to that is when you feel okay using it as it should be used. And hear me out on this. I see a lot out there, individuals who buy supercars like the Ferrari 488, and they are scared to drive it. They're like, "Oh, I never daily drive that. It's only a weekend car. I don't want to put a bunch of miles on it. It's going to depreciate too quickly." Though that type of language is the exact language that should tell you that you cannot afford to purchase a supercar. Now, granted, there are times and people and strategies that are out there where people purchase cars. They want to drive them just for a little short period. They call it a season. They don't put too many miles on it because they're looking to get in the car and get out of the car, maybe make a couple of bucks and basically drive that car for free. We have a few videos on that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just your typical, I want to buy a car, I'm going to keep it for 3, 4, 5 years. For me, to buy a car and then only to put, a couple thousand miles on it a year is absolutely insane. Like, why even purchase it? You're not even enjoying it. This would go the same thing for those individuals that buy a pair of shoes and, they can only wear those shoes out on date night. If they wear them out, it can't be raining. They don't want to go anywhere that it's muddy. Like, they don't want to scuff them up, all that type of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are so sensitive into like where you can't enjoy the particular thing that you're purchasing it because you're afraid it's gonna get ruined or depreciate in some way, I'll just be honest with you. I don't think you should be buying it. I don't think you can afford it. One, you're just taking the absolute joy out of why you purchased the item probably in the first place. If you can't wear around a shoe or something like that because you're worried about getting scuffed up, so it just stays in your closet, what's the purpose of purchasing it? So what I'll say to you is usually to get to that point where you don't necessarily care if whatever you purchase gets messed up or depreciates in value is when you didn't actually earn it through a regular 9 to 5 or salary or W-2 income. When your investments purchase the things that you enjoy, in this case a supercar or in a nice pair of shoes or whatever, if you always had that money coming in because it's automatic money, because it's coming from your money making you money, then you tend to, what I notice is not really worry about it because yeah, if you drop $1,200 on a pair of Dior shoes and whatever reason they get scuffed up, not a big deal because you have another $1,200 coming in anyway next month, and what's the big deal? So I'm sure getting a lot of comments about this. People are going to say like, even if it's nice, you can still take care of it. I just don't simply agree. For me, a really really good indicator is that you're ready to go out and sort of purchase that next high end thing is when you're not worried about it getting messed up or ruined. Just my take.